Danny. Welcome to my dark desk. Take a sippy sippy, puffy puffy, because we're going to talk about 90 Day Fiance, and the couple we're talking about is Debby, 55, from NOLA, New Orleans, Louisiana, and Mido, Egypt. I did not write the city he's from. Mido is 41, Debby is 55, and Debby, oh boy, Debby is a mother of 2 adult children. She has a dog called Little Bit, a la the Slater sisters from, what do they call that show? You know, the Slater sisters, like Tammy and the other one with the fixed eye, the one who married the guy who's sussy, she got bit by a camel. Neither here nor there. See, I love my reality TV. They met in Egypt, so she's an insurance agent, and apparently being an insurance agent allows you to catch flights, because her and her daughter went to Egypt 6 years ago. She met Mido. Now, she tells us Mido is a famous actor with 100,000 subscribers, and like he's very popular in Egypt. When the producer shades her and says, hey, what movies has he done? She's just like, oh, Mido doesn't tell me. And I'm like, you filled out a K1 visa for this guy, you paid thousands and thousands of dollars to get this man to America. You can't Google his first and last name to find out movies in Egypt? Like, that is a simple Google, baby. Like, what's happening? So she couldn't tell us what movie he has been in. He has a bunch of subscribers. Word on the curb is those subscribers are bots paid for. He's not really popular. And then on his IG, he's taking pictures with baddies. He's taking pictures with Egyptian baddies. Long, luxurious dark hair. Like, they blurred out their faces because, you know, they're like, I don't want to be a part of this trash. But you could tell these babes are honeys. He's taking pictures with these stunners, but there's not one lick of a picture of Debby. But this is his fiance. So they met while he was a tour guide. This is another shady thing. So this guy has beaucoup followers on IG or TikTok or whatever the hell, and he's a famous actor. Old girl can't name one movie. Apparently could not Google one movie. And he was your tour guide 6 years ago. So when did he blow up? Did he blow up while he was your tour guide or after your tour guide? Like, when did he blow up in terms of Egyptian fame? So he could walk around the most touristy of areas in Egypt as their tour guide, and nobody stopped him and said, oh my god, Mido, I'm a big fan. Like I've heard of like YouTubers with 50,000 subscribers being stopped and saying, oh, I met a subscriber. Like, what? But he hasn't? Girl, you being scammed. Okay, so the reason why I want to talk about Debby is because she is classic 90 Day. She is that elderly woman, that older woman. And I ain't shading her age because I'm an elderly bitch. I am middle the fuck age. I am a elderly millennial. I'm old as hell. So I'm not shading her for her age or the fact that she's lonely. She said that she hasn't been with a man for like 20, she hasn't lived with a man for 20 years. And I'm like, girl, you want to disrupt your beautiful peace, your lovely home with a man? Ew, I can't imagine. And oh, God forbid, I'm gonna knock on wood, I would have to be messed up to ever live with a man again. No thank you. The only man I'm gonna live with is my baby boy. I don't know if you can see him, edges on the bed. My man is always gonna be my cat. Debby reminds me of classic 90 Day. We're talking Danielle and Muhammad, we're talking Angela and Michael, we're talking about that older, lonely lady who has spent her life taking care of other people and not herself, and you could tell she hasn't taken care of herself. Side note, her friends though, hilarious. We see a scene where she meets up with her friends, and her friends, they're asking questions, and like, so have you guys, and she's like, no, because he's Muslim, they have laws against that, they have rules against that. And they're like, so y'all been talking for years and years and years, and you haven't, you're gonna get married and you haven't. And the producers take the friends aside and they're like, so why are you surprised? And one of them was like, because I'm a slut. Be slutty. Nobody gives a shit. This is the problem with women. We're gonna get into it because we're triggered. We're gonna talk about it. Women live their life for other people, nurturing, giving, sharing, sacrificing, not doing what they want to do because of society and the things that society told them to do. And I love seeing women saying, I'm a slut. I don't care. I'm gonna do the hell I want. Do the hell you want. Now, have kids, take care of your kids, but do the hell you want, because you're gonna be old and great and think, damn, I wish I did that. My point is, Debby reminds me of old school 90 Day. She's being used. Mido is Mido? whatever. I shouldn't say whatever, respect, but like, he's an asshole. He's mean, he's not nice. He is clearly using her because there's a point where she is not eating, not sleeping, because she doesn't know if he's gonna get on the flight. Apparently Mido's dad is sick or has fallen ill, and they're waiting to see what happens, and Mido is saying, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get on the flight. I need 10 days, I need more time. Change the flight. Changing the flight will cost $3,800, and Debby don't have it. And apparently, even though Mido is a famous actor with hundreds of thousands of followers, he doesn't have it either. Now, I'm mad at her daughter. Her daughter is involved. Her daughter is watching, and I think her daughter kind of lives with her for whatever reason. Her daughter was on that trip and told Debby, like, oh, he's flirting with you. He's flirting with you. And Debbie's like, oh, no, ew. The daughter said that they're flirting, and the daughter kind of like opened the mom's eyes to like, maybe this is a romantic possibility. Probably, the daughter was probably thinking, oh, this could be vacation bae. You make out with him, get my mom distracted so I can do whatever the hell I want over here, whatever. And this turned into this big thing. So the daughter is watching the mom do all this, like they're printing headshots, and the daughter's like, he's like an Instagram model at best, and I don't even think he's that, because he doesn't even have money enough to change the flight or contribute to changing the flight. Who paid for the K1? She did. Who's paying for the flights? She does. What is happening here if he's rich? What is happening here? Egyptian money, I feel like, is just as valuable as the American dollar. Pretty close. Like, what is happening that he's not contributing? And when she's like, oh, it's gonna cost, she tells him like the changing the flight's gonna cost $3,800, and Mido's like, no comment. She's just like, are you gonna be on the flight? He's just like, I don't know. What? So she gets to the airport. The daughter drives her to the airport. Debby buys the old boy flowers. Debby's walking a little bit and the flowers, and she's so nervous. She gets sick. She vomits in the bathroom, and old boy shows up, but he shows up with an attitude. He has all the attitude in the world with no talent. Debby is a cautionary tale. Let's just be clear. If you don't like your own company, you're going to get got, especially as you get older. In these dating streets, men my age like younger women. Like, I see 47-year-old men saying they want kids when they've never had kids. I'm like, you're trying to catch a 20-year-old. No. And most of the guys who try to match with me are like freaking in their late 20s, 30s. I'm like, bruh, I am not trying to heal your mom wounds, like, ugh. But because I like my own company, I keep my standards as high as in my height. 5'9", baby. And that's what Debby needs to do. Debby needs to know her worth. She has raised two fairly intelligent, reasonable kids, it sounds like. She just needs to work on, she has great friends, a great career. She has this wonderful little dog who sleeps in the bed with her. Like, you don't need to be not sleeping, not eating. You're doing this for a man who is not even treating you well, that you haven't even seen his penis? Are we serious right now? No. And I'm surprised she's on this show, because being on this show makes me feel like you've seen this show before. You don't see how you are similar to Danielle and Muhammad? You don't see it? Angela and Michael? You don't see it? Who was the baby girl who's married to the soft voiced guy who wanted a bidet, who they made a big deal about the bidet being installed by a man, even though you really can install your own bidet? I forgot their name, but they broke up too. My point is, these May-December situations where the boys are clearly using Danielle and fucking Johan, and that wasn't even a big age gap. That was like 10 years versus, oh, this is also 10 years, or like 13, 14 years. My God, my goodness. Get out, Debby. Get out. No, get out. This isn't what you want, baby. So that is my summary of Debby and Mido. I am scared and sad for her. This is gonna be bad. And he's already trying to get her to move from NOLA to New York or Hollywood. Like, there's not thousands and thousands of wannabe actors and models in both cities. I'm from New York. There are so many beautiful people in New York trying to break in, and Mido looks short, so I don't see it from him, and he's not that charming. Neither here nor there. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hype if you deem fit. Keep your sippy sippies, your puffy puffies close to you, but keep your instincts closer, and I'll be sure to catch you on the flips. Bye. Do it now. Get to the chopper. My point is